Breaking news. APC orders presidential aspirant to sign a withdrawal letter before submitting forms. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. The All Progressive Congress APC has ordered the presidential aspirants to sign a controversial Form 18th letter of withdrawal attached to the nomination form before allowing them to submit their form. 9 News Nigeria cannot authoritatively confirm. 9 News Nigeria learns that the APC Form 18 letter of withdrawal has been attached to the expression of interest and nomination forms sold to all presidential aspirants to fill and submit along with other forms and their credentials. The withdrawal letter addressed to the national chairman of a party, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, must also be signed before a commissioner of oath or public notary before submission. Tagged Form 18 stated, "I hereby voluntarily withdraw my candidacy from the contest. My withdrawal is in the best interest of our great party, the All Progressive Congress APC." It was gathered that some of the aspirants are not comfortable with appending their signatures to the letter, which they consider a bubble trap to force consensus action on them. The source gathered that about 3 presidential aspirants from the South have approached the legal teams for interpretation and application of signing the withdrawal form in the presence of a commission of oath, which makes it legal. While 2 aspirants are still waiting for the position of the legal teams, the order was said to have vowed not to sign such a form and will exclude the controversial Form 18 from other documents to be returned to the National Secretariat of the party for submission. An aspirant who has purchased the nomination form said, "This is the first time we are seeing this kind of form for aspirant, and we see it as an attempt to enforce consensus option through the back door. This is unconstitutional." Signing that letter means the party leaders can impose any candidate and you will not have any right to challenge them in court. Something is fishy, and we must be very careful because there are surreptitious moves not to allow delegates to decide the fate of aspirants. Another source said it is only political appointees that could sign such a form because the appointment is at the mercy of the president or governor, but not an aspirant. A party source described the withdrawal letter as an indemnity to prevent members from taking legal action against the party. A Lagos-based lawyer, Mr. Patrick Gongu, advised aspirants to be careful in signing the letter, which he said has grave implications for their aspirations, and to enforce free and fair primary. This is an attempt to box them into a corner. A political party cannot approbate and reprobate, he said. But Barrister Abubakar Sani said the intention of the withdrawal letter may not be as bad as politicians are thinking, adding that it must be tested to see if either violates the APC Constitution or the 2022 Electoral Act or the 1999 Constitution. He said, "We should not be sentimental about it. A political party is a voluntary association, which you can join or leave at your own volition, but it is good to test the withdrawal letter to know if it violates any constitution." The letter of voluntary withdrawal reads thus: "I, your name of the above address, vying for the position you're vying for, state hereby voluntarily withdraw my candidacy from the contest scheduled to hold on the date. My withdrawal is in the best interest of our great party, the All Progressive Congress APC. Thank you. Name, signature before me, Commissioner for Oath and Notary Public this is a trap. So you mean after spending 100 million naira, you're going to sign this? Now, wow. Like, is this real? And they're telling them it's not as bad as it looks. Uncle, it is bad. In fact, it is what I call Badu. How do you get to spend 100 million naira and they're asking you to sign such a form? I think God is beginning now to reveal to us the kind of disaster that will be upon every Nigerian if we give them a vote come 2023 again. I beg, shine your eyes well, because enough is enough. Drama everywhere. Governors that impose candidates in their various states want to experience the same treatment at a national level. They will not go and form another party and still expect people to follow them. May God deliver Nigeria. And I'm not going to be surprised if Nigerians follow them, because now follow them we sabi do. The game plan is to impose a pliable consensus candidate and force the others to step down from a race, making a shine your eyes. Making a tell them say make them shine their eyes, because at this point they never still consign us. That is those who know what they're doing. That is my leader. I cannot forget our great national chairman, APC. You have come to save a great party. This is not related to what you're talking about. Okay, some people there. And what about refunding letter that was sure as aspirants of getting their 15 million euro back after voluntary withdrawal from a contest? I think it's a fair one. This is what you get if APC as a party can not conduct election for the party chairman the way he was imposed. That is how he wants to impose a presidential candidate for the party. I thought AP members were not slaves. Now I know that they're real slaves. My dear, they're still thinking about it though. Go blow 100 million naira. Then you can't still write, say, you know, good. No. It's too tricky. APC national officers, especially its national chairman, should be arrested for 419, and not the pastor charging his parishioners 310,000 naira to take them to heaven. What APC and Buhari are doing is the highest form of corruption. My brother, I tell you, I quite agree with you. Can you now see what Nigeria and her political leaders have turned to? APC and her chieftains have turned the country into a huge scam and Ponzi scheme. After throwing in a whooping non-refundable 100 million for purchase of APC presidential intention form, then you're forced to sign a withdrawal letter to make room for Buhari's handpicked candidate. My dear, if they do it, now they say, yeah, they smell for their side. Real now they smell. We are going to watch and see how they take this in. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.